What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and it's about that time again. The Madden fans are going wild. You guys have been ripping my timeline apart on Twitter at GmiasWorld, and it's like you guys are blaming me because I'm saying, yo, look, listen, we got a Nick Bosa card. I know that it's not something that all of us want, but this is the situation, right? The overall raises. It's a lot of you guys that are no money spent players. Like, I don't just do my videos for just everybody that's going to buy a bundle or do whatever. Okay, my channel is for everyone. So some people are going to be happy about it. Some people are not going to be so happy about it. I am very, very disappointed in the stats. I understand that. But this is what the situation is, guys. You're going to get the overall, right? But EA Sports, they can't give him ratings like Aaron Donald. See, this is the problem. And many of you guys don't understand this. It's if they start doing, look, if they give these guys the card, like say all of us that did the rookie premieres, right? Say we all get this card. It's gonna be a 91 overall. I'm gonna go over some of the numbers for you right now, okay? He's gonna have a 79 speed. Okay, so that's gonna probably go to 80 because I think we have the 49ers chem. So some of these things are upgraded. He's gonna go to 91 Excel. That's gonna go to 92. His strength is gonna go to 84. Hours will be 85. Tackle will be 88. Play recognition 84. Block shedding is at 83. Power moves is 81. The finesse moves is 86. Okay, so you guys are raging about the fact that he can't get power specialist. He can't get finesse move specialist. And I understand that. Now look, Nick Bosa is playing out of his mind. He's a savage. Like, if you disagree with that, you're probably somebody that's in the NFC West, maybe a Seahawk fan, and you just have a lot of hate in your blood. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not worried about it. You know, that's the way it's supposed to be. You guys are not supposed to give each other credit. It's like to the death. That's fine. But we can all agree that the dude still is raw. Like, you don't got to give him his credit, but you got to agree that the dude's playing very, very raw right now. So now let's look at the bigger picture. Aaron Donald's card, right? If they were to give Nick Bosa what he really deserved, EA would lose in the auction. They would lose with a lot of different things because his limited player is out there and it's costing people ridiculous amounts of coins and people are paying for it. Okay, so if people are paying for it, then that means that EA still has the opportunity to make money, even though they're going to be releasing like the Redux players, which that drops on November 1st with Series 3. He's going to be in packs and no longer be that high of a commodity. It's still Aaron Donald. So you guys have to understand that when you look at it from that perspective, that's why they can't give him the numbers. Now, I totally agree with a lot of the things that you guys are saying, because it's like, how is this guy going to be a 91 and none of his stats amount to that? Maybe he has 99 throw under pressure or 99 throw power. Look, I don't know what EA is doing, but I already see the bigger picture, okay? The no money spent players has a card that they could put in there to raise their overall. We know at some point they're going to have to. His next card is going to have to be better than Aaron Donald, okay? So no matter what EA Sports is doing right now, it doesn't really matter. You see what I'm saying? Like, put it like this, right? He's a rookie premier player, and I know that people don't really care about it because many people didn't do the rookie premier, and there are a lot of new Madden players that are on the scene. Let me know if you're new to Madden and you didn't do the rookie premier in the comments. But a lot of people that I've been speaking to, whether it's Twitter where you guys are going crazy on me, you know, Instagram, Facebook, all that stuff, a lot of you guys did not do the rookie premier program, so you're just looking for an actual card. A lot of you 49er fans are just looking for a good Nick Bosa card. But this is the issue, because let me tell you something, right? If he wasn't a rookie premier, they would have given him the right numbers and the right stats, regardless of what Aaron Donald is. But you got to understand that, like, many of us, that it's sort of like this, right? With a lot of the cards that come out, like let's say Troy Polamalu, okay? One of the most dominant strong safeties, in my opinion, for the time that he played. So what, his hair looks good and probably better than your girls. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. He was one of the most vicious players that played. And EA gave him a hit power lower than what it was supposed to be so that he couldn't get Enforcer and compete with Pat Tillman. You see what I'm saying? Like, I know it seems weird, and it's like, why are they doing this? Why do they keep doing the same foolishness? But it has to be something that, it has to be balanced, because the game is still early out. So where do they go? If they give Bosa all these specialists with all, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude got specialists all over the place. Like, the dude's just very, very special. If they give him all those things that you guys want, what happens for the next promo? Because now you start to limit what they can do later. And listen, bro, I'm not making an excuse. I'm just trying to make it logical in my head, because I was raging too. I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? We've been raging about this for like the last couple weeks, And you guys know I've been very, very vocal about it. And I told you guys, I'm putting it out there. I say what like, this is what I feel. Nick Bosa deserves a card that's way better than what they're giving him as that 91 overall. But we have a full, we have like, it's almost still a full year of Madden left. They haven't even gotten the stuff off the ground. The game came out 2 months ago. So you can't just give this guy all of this stuff and then expect like later on that there's going to be room for improvement. Because ultimately, with a lot of chems, dude's gonna have 99s in like, right before November. Like, I'm pretty sure dudes are probably figuring out chems right now to get dudes to even be, 98, 99s already. Where do you go from there? That's the thing that I'm trying to make a lot of you guys understand. You guys are right. The card doesn't make any sense based on visibly what we see Joey, I'm about to call him his brother, Nick Bosa doing. I told you guys, the last couple games that I watched this guy play, with the exception of that rain game that was just like stupid, the dude's been just doing whatever he wants. And he's going up against the fattest lineman to ever walk on the earth, and he's just throwing him to the ground like ragdolls and just doing listen, it's gonna come a time where they're gonna have no choice. I'm pretty sure that by November, he'll get all that stuff. Because if they're doing what they said they're going to do, as far as, with the fantasy football situations, they're going to have to give him his numbers. If he continues to have games like this, he's going to have to get the numbers. Okay? So he's going to have to eventually get that finesse move specialist. He's going to have to get that power specialist, all that stuff. But again, a lot of the things that they're doing and the way that they're rolling it out, they already pretty much told you guys this. They told you guys this in August. Like, they can't just put everything out at once. Again, like, some of you guys are going to say, yeah, but 2K, when somebody has a good game, they give them a crazy card, Galaxy Opal. I understand all that, bro, but it's a different mindset when it comes to the NFL season, because with the way that it works with basketball, right, like, there's so many different ways, and it's 5-on-5, right? And then you have your bench, and then it depends on the modes that you're playing with 2K or whatever. But with football, we get week to week, and it's a whole different thing. So you guys have a great argument about the fact that they should probably do a better job of just giving you an OP card and just saying, you know what, we'll just leave, if he continues to play better, we'll continue to add to it. But how long can you do that? Why did I just put Aaron Rodgers? I don't know why I was thinking Aaron Rodgers. We got to put Aaron Donald. How long can you continue to add to a player like Nick Bosa? The dude is playing insanely wild. So it's bro, unless you got, we don't even have the other one. I can show it to you inside his card though with the upgrade. But the prices on that Aaron Donald have been ridiculous, like $3 million. Like, it's been going wild. If you give this guy anything like that, if you go ahead and give Nick Bosa anything like that, it completely destroys everything. Because remember, we know, like, in certain situations, we don't need, like, by name, we're not going by name with the card, we're going by attributes. So, I would immediately get rid of Aaron Donald if Nick Bosa was better. You see what I'm saying? Because it's not like I'm like, oh, bro, I'm a diehard Aaron Donald fan. I don't care. So I would go wherever the best card was in this situation, because it doesn't matter about the namesake. It's not like it's Deion Sanders or something like that where we're going in and we're chasing the name or whatever. That's not what we're doing. So when you look at this guy's numbers, you see this? Just put it like this. If you were to give this guy, Nick Bosa, these numbers, what's going to happen with this card? You see what, like, that's what you have to understand. They're giving him this limited card. They gave Aaron Donald this limited card for a reason. So they can't just now give away a free Nick Bosa card. And again, you guys are absolutely right. I'm not arguing, and you guys are gonna still be bashing me like, yo, bro, it's still not right, yo. I understand. That's what you see. This is what the issue is. I understand what you guys are saying. He's not getting the right numbers, and it doesn't make any sense with his 91. I told you guys, the dude got 99 throw under pressure. I don't know what he's doing, but this is the way I explain it, because it's no other way to explain it. They both play the same position right now in the National Football League. Real football. I believe that Nick Bosa is more impactful than Aaron Donald. And some of you guys are gonna jump on me, oh, bro, just start, going crazy. Like, okay, it's my opinion. I've watched both of them play throughout all these weeks up until week 8. I believe Nick Bosa is more impactful. I'm not saying he's the better player right now. And Aaron Donald did lift, my boy up off his feet. What's that dude's name from the Falcons? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? He just lifted him right up. What is it, Devonta Freeman? Bro, that was hilarious. So I kind of like Aaron Donald a lot more for that, because that was just ridiculous. When you lifting a grown man off the floor, it's like, you know, what's going on right now? But impact, the 49ers. When you look at Nick Bosa, he's insane. Bro, there's nothing to talk about. But Aaron Donald, you got to remember, because everybody's been game planning for this guy for a while, he can't really do whatever he wants the same way Nick Bosa is. Nick Bosa is a rookie, bruh. He's coming in. Now his name is ringing bells. They're like, yo, somebody has to block him. But you got to remember, the schemes and everything that you have to do, even with the Patriots, you know what I'm saying? It was very, very tough when they played against the Rams, because they had to sometimes just leave him unblocked and chip him afterwards. You can't block this man one-on-one, even sometimes two to one. Like, it don't really matter. But people scheme for him. What's gonna happen now is this: it's gonna come down to the better D line and who's playing where, for who's gonna get, you know, the free release to the quarterback. Because the 49ers defense right now as a whole is playing insanely wild. So Nick Bosa by himself, he's going to be a dominant force because that D-line is just so savage, but he also is really, really good. But as they game plan for him, we have to see if it's going to slow him down or whatever. I don't think it's going to slow him down, because the dude looked like, bro, you in my way, I'm just trying to get through. Like, what's good? You here? All right, let's go. That's pretty much, when you watch this guy play, it's like, oh, you right there? All right, cool. I'm just going to run right through you right quick. Nick Bosa. This guy right here, that's how he was in the prior years. Right now, we're not getting enough of that, because again, with the scheme plays. But just, this is my reasoning behind why his numbers had to be tiered off a little bit. Because now you're competing with a limited. Now, hear me out with this, right? After they do Series 3, and this guy is in packs, EA should have already made their money with whatever. I don't know how they will approach it, because they're not going to see, I don't know if he plays really, really well again, if they'll give him another upgrade in back-to-back weeks, because 91 is pretty high this early for a rookie premier. So I don't know if he's going to be able to get it sooner, and you 49er fans don't want to hear that. You're like, yo, I want him to get what he deserves, yo. And bro, totally agree. But what are the odds that even if he plays unbelievable, that EA Sports says, you know what, we got to upgrade it? What are the odds that they fix it right now because of the outcry of the community knowing that, yo, bro, you guys are doing the wrong thing right here? There's no real guarantee other than the fact that it's really, really early in the year, and they don't want to give everybody everything right now, and they want to leave room to be able to upgrade these cards. The way that it's looking, bro, dudes are going to be 99 before the Super Bowl. You guys realize that, right? You remember last year when Nick Foles, that bum, I think, wasn't he the first, well, not last year, the year before that, when they made Nick Foles the 99 from the Super Bowl? Like, just think about that. We're in October, about to get to November, and you guys already want, like, Nick Bosa to be a 99,000 overall. Again, they could have given him at least 190 to justify the 91, so they could get at least one type of thing. But, you know, I guess for whatever reason, they're still trying to make sure Aaron Donald gets his due, and it's understandable, but it's also not fair for what he's been doing in the league. And the numbers that they gave him don't seem to be what Nick Bosa actually is. But that's my point of view with it, all right? I think, though, they're going to have no choice. The same way I told you when they gave him an 83. Remember when I told you guys that? You guys go back to the video about that one. When I said to you, they're going to have no choice soon. They're going to have to give him his stuff, because anything else that they do doesn't make sense, and it will be crazy, and it'll just look ridiculous. The next card that he gets is going to be able to get all that stuff. It's going to be, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to have to give him all the finesse, all the block. Like, it's going to be crazy. And they're going to have to do it. And all of us that have rookie premieres are going to make EA rage. And that's going to be it. Because if you don't want to, you know, if you don't want to give away the free cards, knowing that these rookies can possibly have years like that, stop the program. You know, that's my opinion. Just stop the program, because it's a cause for concern. And you guys are absolutely right. I don't know why you guys are raging on me so hard like I have anything to do with it, but you guys are absolutely right. I would just cancel the program. You know what? No more rookie premieres. We can't be giving you guys free cards. We can't have these guys come out of college and just dominate the league like that and you guys get free cards. And then that ends everything. Now there's no debate. If he's better, he's going to get the better card. Unfortunately for us, though, Nick Bosa's playing out of his mind, and EA ain't trying to lose that money off, you know, that limited, you know, whatever, Aaron Donald. They're not trying to lose that money off that. And that's ultimately what it is. I'm pretty sure it has nothing else to do with anything else. because there is no justification for why this man is not the best right end right now in Madden Ultimate Team. There's no justification about it, because that's the way he's playing. And with their new programs and the way that they update the players and, you know, using fantasy and all that stuff, this guy's numbers is off the charts defensively. It's off the charts. So there's nothing else to say about it. But that's my viewpoint on it. I think you guys are absolutely right with it. I think that they're going to have to fix it. And right now, can we get them to fix it right now by raging? I really don't think so. You know, can they update the card? Probably. And, you know, I think that would be I think that would justify the 91 overall if they gave him at least 190. But will they do it? Probably not. And we're going to have to wait for the next card. But like I said before, they're going to have no choice soon, bro. So just be patient. Don't play him now. Most of you guys, it's a free, like, you know what I'm saying? Just put it to the side, chill, especially you 49er fans. Put him to the side, chill out. He's going to get what he wants, you know, what he's earning very, very soon. I know it's long. I know it's weird. What are they doing? I have no idea. But he will eventually get that card. His next card will be better than Aaron Donald, and you guys will be able to put all kinds of specialists on him, and that'll be it. But again, that would be the ultimate thing that I would suggest. Do away with it. Stop with the rookie premiere. Because if you're not going to give us the cards that we deserve, just don't do it. And that's where I'm at with it. I want to thank you guys and girls for watching. Try not to rage too much. Try not to rage at me on Twitter. Love you guys. I'll see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.